Today we shall see the regulatory bodies of nursing in India. So now we see what is a regulatory agency, also regulatory authority. Regulatory body or regulator is a public authority or government agency responsible for exercising autonomous authority over some area of human activity in a regulatory or supervisory capacity. There are different types: international, national, state level, local level regulatory bodies. Example: international level WHO, UNO, UNICEF and ICN. National level INC, TNAI, CMAI and NL. State level State Nursing Council, universities. Local level individual institutions under universities or state. Indian Nursing Council. Indian Nursing Council Act 1947, Act number of year Act number 48 of 1947, enactment date 31st December 1947. The Indian Nursing Council is an autonomous body under the Government of India. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare was constituted by the central government under Section 3(1) of the Indian Nursing Council Act 1947 of Parliament in order to establish a uniform standard of training for nurses, midwives and health visitors. Organizational structure: President, Vice President, Secretary, Joint Secretary, Deputy Secretary, Assistant Secretary and others. Committees: Executive Committee of the Council to deliberate on the issues related to maintenance of standards of nursing education programs. Nursing Education Committee to deliberate on the issues concerned mainly with the nursing education and policy matters. Equivalence Committee to deliberate on the issues of recognition of foreign qualifications, which is essential for the purpose of registration under Section 11(2) A or B of the Indian Nursing Council Act 1947 as amended. Finance Committee or Purchase Committee, Vigilance Committee. Departmental Promotional Committees, Anti-Ragging. There are other various subcommittees constituted by the Council time to time for revision of various nursing programs. An Act objective: an act to constitute an Indian Nursing Council, whereas it is expedient to constitute an Indian Nursing Council in order to establish a uniform standard of training for nurses, midwives and health visitors. It is hereby enacted. Aim of INC is to establish a uniform standard of training for the nurses, midwives and health visitors. Functions: to establish and monitor a uniform standard of nursing education for nurse and midwife, auxiliary nurse, midwives and health visitors by doing inspection of the institutions. To establish and monitor uniform standard of nursing education for nurses, midwife, auxiliary nurse, midwives and health visitors by doing inspection of the institutions. To recognize the qualifications under Section 10(2)(4) of the Indian Nursing Council Act 1947 for the purpose of registration and employment in India and abroad. So you can read all these objectives: to give approval for registration, to prescribe minimum standards of education, power to withdraw the recognition of qualification, to advise the state nursing councils, examining boards, state governments and central government in various important items regarding nursing education in the country, to regulate the training policies and programs in the field of nursing. The rest you can see it.